Crown Jewel is this Saturday, and of course we gotta talk about it because these are our predictions. And why don't we start, just so you know, his predictions are different than mine. Okay, so if it's your first time in this channel, let us know in the comment section also what do you think about this ones, and if you have your own, please write it down in the comment section. But which one is supposed to be that I hope they can put it as a first match for Crown Jewel?
Well, my first match I think is going to be the United States Championship. LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade for the United States Championship. My predictions, LA Knight is going to retain the championship. I don't think Carmelo Hayes is ready for a title. Andrade already has a title, which is the Speed Championship. But I don't think they're capable of being the champions yet. I think LA Knight at the end is going to be victorious.
I think at the end of the day, it's not that they're not capable. It's just whatever they try to keep the titles, you know. And this is the time for LA Knight to not only to demonstrate but to keep it sharp. You know, he has to continuously defend his title at least, I would say, 3 times. You know, I think that's going to be the reason that he's going to continue winning again. I mean, I'm not saying that they suck, right? Because both of them, at the end of the day, they show already that they are capable to do a lot of stuff, you know? And this is the huge moment when they're actually going to meet each other, the 3 of them. So I think, yeah, I mean, LA Knight totally, again. The second match, it could be
the second one will be the Fatal 4-Way for the Women's Tag Team Championship. The champions, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair versus the team of Piper Niven, Chelsea Green versus Damage Control, which is Io Sky and Kairi Sane. And from NXT, from Metaphor, Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson. This is going to be a hard match for the tag team champions. No doubt in that. I'm not saying no doubt that Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair are really good champions. But in my predictions, I think, and what I would like to become that Damage Control will become new women's tag team champions. But that's all. Like I said, it's going to be a hard match to see. We just have to see what's going to go on. But my predictions will be Damage Control.
You Damage Control. I have kind of like 2 predictions. It's just, I'm gonna say it like this. It's kind of like an issue, but it's not an issue, right? It's just lately, like, kind of, I find it like Triple H is doing this sudden changes, like something unexpected on purpose to the fans, right? To make them talk about that. We know that clearly, right? That's the point. But who knows? I don't know again. I don't know if he wants to do a switch completely and give an actual chance to the NXT division in this case. If these girls, they can actually win, it'll be something extra weird, which means Lash Legend and the other girl, I always forget her name, Jakara, exactly. That could be one. But the second one that they actually deserve it's Damage Control, because it's just, they are extremely competitive, and I think that they deserve the whole package right now too, because it's just, this is another type of tag team. It's Io Sky and Kairi Sane. It's not with Asuka, so it'll be a little bit different, I guess. And there's no more, you know, the other.
Both are small. They're correct. The same height.
It's just the chemistry that they have is perfectly done. So I think that could be probably the predictions, right? The third match, which one could be?
Third match will be Seth Rollins versus Bronson Reed. This is just his one-on-one match. And this one's going to be hard for Seth Rollins. Remember, he's a big guy, 330-pound guy. Seth Rollins is going to get hell there. But I think Seth Rollins can, get the win. My prediction will be Seth Rollins. But I think even though they're saying that he's injured, Braun Strowman can make an impact and help Seth Rollins. Because remember, he got Seth Rollins to help him in the last man standing match when Braun Strowman won it. So I think he will help. That would be my prediction. I'm probably wrong. I mean, he's not injured and he's not going to show up. But that would be my prediction. So my prediction will be Seth Rollins.
I think definitely, yeah. Seth Rollins is going to be, but it's not because he can do it by himself. It's because there's no way he can actually do it by himself. I mean, Braun Breaker. I was going to say Braun Breaker. Braun Strowman has to come at that moment specifically to end it up completely, because there's no way that Seth Rollins can win that by himself. I'm sorry again, Seth. We know you're good, you're pro, you're blah blah, but physically, he is gonna get destroyed. It's easy. And we don't want to see another wrestler with 100 times injuries, which it makes no sense. It's just, again, Bronson Reed needs a competitor who can be, in my opinion, again, who can be kind of equals. Otherwise, what's the magic? You can't be killing all the time people. I mean, the only way to win it has to be Braun Strowman interfering on it. That's it. The following match.
Next match, I will assume will be Liv Morgan, the Women's World Champion, against Nia Jax, the WWE Women's Champion of SmackDown. This is not for no Women's Championship. This is to become the new Women's Crown Jewel Champion. A brand new belt, beautiful belt with diamonds all over the place. But this is not a belt to win or to fight with. This is just like a trophy. This is a belt to say that who was the best wrestler in Crown Jewel.
Exactly.
My prediction, I would say Liv Morgan. Why? Because you know how Raquel Rodriguez right next to her corner. Dominic Mysterio is going to be there too. So they're going to get the help over there. In Nia Jax's corner, you're going to have Tiffany Stratton. But to tell you the truth, Tiffany Stratton doesn't care about the match. Tiffany's looking just for the Women's Championship, and she has the briefcase. So she doesn't care practically who wins this match. So my prediction, I would say, will be Liv Morgan.
Exactly. I mean, I think chances are that either two. It could be, it's just we're in the middle of the kind of, it's kind of suspicious because we have also Tiffany. At any moment, it can be Tiffy time, meaning of cashing it out, cashing the money in the bank suitcase that she has. So we're not sure that moment she want to take a little bit of advantage and also kind of revenge because Nia Jax, she hasn't been treating her kind of that nice lately, it's just kind of ignoring her or kind of putting other people on top of her, which is the case of Candice LeRae. L'Oreal.
The women's speed champion.
Speed champion, correct. So we're not sure what Tiffany can actually do also to mess it out. I think it could be a moment for Tiffany to do her thing. I think so, right? Apart from it, that Raquel can also interfere. I have a feeling, like you just said, and this one I have to agree completely. It's going to be a lot of interference, a lot of mess, a lot of chaos, everything you can call. And who knows who can get the actual lovely diamond, belt that they have put it specifically for Crown Jewel that nobody asked for. So, the following prediction.
Will be Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton. Two friends together. Rivalries now because what Kevin Owens did to Cody Rhodes in the back parking lot after the pay-per-view of, I would think it was Bash and Berlin. No, it was probably pay-per-view, which I don't remember now what it was.
Bad Blood.
Backlash? No, it wasn't Backlash.
Bad Blood.
Bad Blood, sorry. He got attacked in the parking lot by Kevin Owens, so Randy Orton came in this way. But Kevin Owens is now saying that Randy Orton is in Cody Rhodes' side. So this is going to be an interesting match to see between Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. So my prediction, I would say, which I know Kevin Owens right now is heel. You can tell.
Yeah.
But I think Randy Orton is going to get his revenge. So I'm sticking with Randy Orton.
Yeah. On this one, I have a feeling that, like you said it, I understand Randy Orton has right now all the package, and we know already he has everything. He can manage him. It's just, I guess they're gonna give him, in this case, to Kevin Owens on purpose, his moment of winning, just because he's now the heel one, and just because he's looking for revenge in a certain way, because he could not win over Cody Rhodes for that title shot like he should. So I guess Kevin Owens, he has to demonstrate until the end. I don't know how. I mean, I'm not saying that Kevin Owens is not capable. 100% he's capable also. But I think they're going to let him be on purpose so he can take revenge 100%. Meaning now if he's winning this time. I think that'll be my prediction. Do we have another match?
Yes, tomorrow.
We
have one of the main events. World Heavyweight Champion Gunther against the undisputed WWE Champion of SmackDown, Cody Rhodes, one-on-one. Once again, no titles on the line. This is another for the Crown Jewel Championship. I guess I'll repeat myself. This is to say who's the best wrestler in Crown Jewel. Like a trophy. My predictions, I would say, sorry Cody, but I would say Gunther. Right now, I would say he's killing it more than Cody Rhodes right now. World champion, and on Monday Night Raw. I think right now, remember, he's one of the longest Unicorn champions. Almost 2 years with the title.
Almost 2 years. That's been
with
a
the
long time.
He was the longest NXT's UK World Champion. Over a year with the UK Championship. So this is a champion that you can tell that is going to be for a long time. But a lot of people don't like him. I don't like his song. I don't like his music or how he enters. But he's coming in. His character is like that. But I will say that he's going to beat Cody Rhodes. Somehow, he's going to get out victorious. So
that's a good one. I think I have to totally agree on this one. It's not because Gunther, again, I don't know. There's something with Gunther.
I'm not a big fan of Gunther.
That's it. I have to admit it that there's something with Gunther that he's winning and winning and winning and winning. And it could be a problem also because Cody, he has to keep his freaking character as a, I'm going to say it like this, as a damn baby face that everybody is getting tired of it. Believe it or not. So that's the moment when Gunther is taking advantage of it. And the crowd loves it at the end of the day. They hate him, but in another way, they love him because the way he talks and the way he expresses. I don't know, there's a special sarcasm with Gunther that he wins. And also, when it comes to battling, when it comes to facing the wrestlers, he's done it already with Randy Orton. Yeah. So who knows? He finishes the same way with Cody Rhodes. So I think probably, also, it could be this time Gunther. It could be who knows, maybe with interference also. Kaiser, he's anywhere, right? You never know.
I don't think that's going to happen.
But maybe not,
but
right.
It's just going to be a one-on-one, and this
exactly.
one, but all the end is going to be Gunther.
And
our main event, which I think is going to be a 6-man tag team, the Bloodline versus the original Bloodline. So it's going to be Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso, and Jey Uso, main event Jey Uso, against Solo Sikoa and 3 members of his team, which I know for sure is going to be Jacob Fatu. And one of the members is going to be Tama Tonga. I don't think Tangaloa. They always leave him out. And for me, I would leave him out too. I don't like
for some reason,
he's there.
He's not in there. So, okay. So
it's going to be a 6-man tag team.
Excuse.
I would have made it an 8-man tag, but I guess they're leaving that for Survivor Series for War Games. But my prediction, I would say, I don't know. I see somehow that I guess Roman Reigns can win it with his team, but I'm gonna say yes. But I'm planning for Roman Reigns and his team. Right. But what I think is gonna happen is Solo's gonna get his team and he's gonna win because at Survivor Series, the War Games is gonna turn around and then Roman Reigns is gonna get the victory.
Yeah.
At War Games.
I think
so. Yeah. To tell you the truth, I would say that I'm in between the both of them. It can be Roman, it can be Solo's team. I don't know. And my prediction right here, I would say either or. We can't say who's gonna win.
On this prediction, I have to go with you, but I'm gonna say it why. It's just right now, Roman Reigns, he's not next to Cody Rhodes. I'm not saying Cody Rhodes cannot make it. He did actually. He helped too much at the moment of the other pay-per-view that it was the case of Bad Blood. But right now we're having the original Bloodline, the one who started everything, and you cannot deny it.
And you don't know even if Paul Heyman can show
right
in this match.
I mean, you cannot deny the power and the chemistry that the Usos had it before. Yeah. And now, I think right now, the storyline is just fitting perfectly. And the way they have to come back, it has to be with much more everything. Much more of everything. So they have to win,
show up again.
Right.
With Brock Lesnar. You don't know that.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. You don't even know if at the end of the day of the match, Brock Lesnar is going to go, like, I'm not going to say he's going to come, but I'm going to say that he's going to come and distract, just to make sure that the Bloodline get distracted. Exactly. So we're not even sure what can happen. We need to see surprises and, kind of changes too. So if Brock Lesnar comes, wow, it'll be huge.
So let's see what's gonna happen. It could be a lot of surprises. You never know.
Exactly. So definitely we want to know your thoughts. You can put it in the comment section, your own predictions, and be part of this pay-per-view live streaming. All the information is in the description below. And again, Carla,
Alex,
we see you in the next one.